Hey, how you doing? Margaret Lloyd here. Happy Friday. TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. Finally, right? So far been a good day. I did my journaling this morning. Um I then went and worked out, went to the gym, went to Steel Fitness over on 12th south of Robinson. I had a good workout. There was probably about 20 of us. Todd is so funny. He's a good trainer. He lets us work out at our abilities. No pushing. If you can't do it, don't do it. If you can, do it. And that's what I did. I did what I could. My shoulders are, they're feeling it. But that's okay. They needed it. They needed a good workout. And they got a good workout. My legs got a good workout. Whole thing was it was just a great hour of workout. Good group of people. More women than men. But there's, let's see, one young man looks to be in high school. I think he comes with his mother, so he may be homeschooled. And there's two ladies that do their workouts in chairs. They don't get up much, but they do most of their workouts with a chair. And that's okay, because we all have our own abilities or disabilities, inabilities to do things. Like I don't do very well doing lunges right now with my balance. I could probably do lunges better if I maybe got me some walking sticks, and I could do lunges that way. But the TRX, I can't wait to start using that again. I love working on those. And I'm not working out to lose weight. I'm working out to tighten up where I've already lost weight. Because I got a lot of loose stuff. You know, like I said, I got these wings. I need to get rid of these wings. And I will. The wings will go. But I had a good workout. Before I went to work out, I started Snickers food. And then by the time I got home, Bo and Snickers were home from their workout at the dog park. And she both said that she had a good workout, so that's good. Then she got her greenie, and then she ate her breakfast. Which her breakfast had hamburger, salmon, apples, carrots, turmeric, and parsley. And riced cauliflower. She really likes that stuff. She likes her homemade doggy food that Mommy makes her. Because she knows Mommy always puts lots of love in it. And I do. Because I want her to eat it. I want her to be nutritionally fed. I want her to be able to live a long life. And if she keeps eating what I make her, she will have a long life. Long, happy life. And that's what we want for everyone, to have a long, happy life. And I got to thinking today, you know, we got this election coming up, and oh my goodness gracious, you girls that are 18 and going to be able to vote for the very, very first time, you need to learn to vote for the person, for what they believe in. Do their values match yours? Let's say you're for abortion. Why? Why are you for abortion? What does abortion do? How does abortion benefit the country, the United States? Well, the only benefit I see, and I may be seeing it all wrong, I don't know, but I know that abortions kill babies. I believe once you have a heartbeat, you have life. The child may not be able to survive outside of the womb, but that still is a live human. Or if it's a dog or cat, it's a live animal. Granted, we don't want wild animals out and about, procreating, having more babies, when we have so many out there that have no home. Now, I'm not saying those baby animals should be aborted. I say no. I say if we have enough dogs and cats in this world and we can't find homes for them, my thoughts are we should be fixing those animals. Make it to where they can't have a baby. Now, I believe the same thing should be able, capable of doing for humans as we do for animals. If we don't need more human beings being born in this world, then, like China did, they limited their the number of children they could have. So they reduced it from, they'd always been 2 kids. And then when the population got so bad, they dropped it down to 1. I don't see anything wrong with that. You have the 1 child, and then you get your tubes tied. Or the dude gets a vasectomy. Or both. That's the best way to go. Is he produced a child, she produced a child, they should both be fixed. She should have her tubes tied, and he should have his tubes tied, snipped. That seems like the right thing to do. Instead, what our society has done is basically said, you go out and get pregnant, you have an abortion. Instead of keep your knees together. Keep them together. Quit spreading them. Because if you spread them enough, something is going to get in there, and that's going to make that belly big. Now stop it. Stop spreading your legs until you're ready to produce a life. You keep your legs together until you're ready to have a child. If you don't ever want to have kids, get them tied. That's what I would do. My daughter said she never wanted to have children. I told her get her tubes tied. You never will. I didn't blame her for not wanting to have children. I was a terrible mother. Her father and stepmother were good to her. But I was a terrible mother, and I hate myself for it. Martin was a terrible stepfather. He was abusive. I should have ended it before. I never should have started it. We never should have gotten married. I believe if we had never gotten married and I'd have to be single forever for never to have another child. Wayne didn't want to have any kids. That was one of the reasons that I finally decided I wanted to leave him. And I knew when I met him that his tubes had been tied and he'd had a vasectomy and didn't want to get it reversed. And I was okay with that. But as time went on, I did miss the ability to have another child. So, I made the mistake and I divorced Wayne. And then I met Martin. Biggest mistake I ever made in my life. Biggest mistake. And I stayed with him way, way too long. I was with him a total of 40 years. I was too stupid to leave him. But Lisa, out of him I got Bo. And Bo and I are getting along much better. I just wish he'd go get a job so he'd have some money. So I could save some money. I just feel like I'm sinking because he's not working. I'm the only one bringing money into this situation. And it ain't much. But girls, I am dead serious. Do not vote for Harris just because she's a woman. If you like the things she believes in, then yes. But don't vote for her just because she's a woman. I personally don't care for her. She's been too wishy-washy. She's too wishy-washy on what she is. Let's see. We've been told that one of her parents was an Indian, an American Indian. But is that true? Is it American Indian? I've also heard that it's American Indian, or that she is her family's from India. not saying vote for Trump either. But I trust Trump before I trust Harris. Hell, as a vice president, she couldn't do her job. She couldn't do her job as a vice president. How's she going to do her job as a president? She's not. I'm not saying I'd do any better, but I just don't believe so. But we got 2 weeks to vote. But girls, really, seriously, keep your legs together until you're ready to marry and until you are seriously ready to bring a child into this world. Because this world does not deserve, or the children of this world do not deserve to be brought into this world in the shape it's in. Because this world is in bad shape. Middle East has been fighting itself for well over 1,000 years. Russia's been fighting and trying to kill people forever. And I just don't know what else to do. I guess I'll put Minnie Mouse in as president. Because I don't think we have anybody that is truly capable of being president. Even those we have for vice president. I don't think it'd be right. So pretty out. Beautiful outside today. I'm gonna have to take Snickers for another walk. She loves going for walks. She's a walking kind of girl. Take her for a little walk, and then I'll work on the back door. Because I'm going to paint the back door for the holidays. So I think what I'll do is I'll make my tree and then I will decorate my tree. That's what I'll do. I know exactly what I'm going to do. It's going to be cool. I'll take a picture of it and share it with you. Okay? Well, y'all have a wonderful day. And remember, girls, keep those legs together. Until when? Until you're ready to bring a child into this world. Ready to love and care for a child. Don't just bring a child into this world to make it better. Be sure you know what you're going to do with the child. Be sure you know how to care for a child. I mean, it's the way it should be. You should love your child. I loved my children, but I didn't know how to show them my love. Even though I tried, it just... And with that, I got to thinking too much. Sorry about that. But peace, love, see you tomorrow. Love you all.